Pound for Pound DVD. Here with Steve, USS.
What's good? What's good?
Cunningham, what's going on, baby? Coming off a fresh title defense overseas. Congratulations, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
What you got going next for you? And what y'all looking at next now that you won this defense?
They're talking about this Cruiserweight Super 6, Super 4 tournament. See what's up with that. If not, try to get one of the other champs in the ring and keep it moving, man. Just keep fighting as much as possible, as soon as possible.
All right. Who would be the other participants in the tournament?
We got the champions, WBC champ, WBO champ Huck, the Dart chick. I don't know. I heard about Danny Green, possibly, or Guillermo Jones, Aurelius. I mean, not Aurelius. Hernandez. So we'll see.
What about Roy Jones? No Roy Jones?
Nah. Roy did his thing in his career, man. Legend. I think he should chill,
What's your take on the Manny Pacquiao versus Shane Mosley fight?
I think it's an explosive fight right there. A lot of people writing it off, because of Shane's age. But I mean, you got guys like Shane and Bernard running around in the boxing business, still upsetting guys. Still putting dudes on the seat of their pants. So then a guy like Shane Mosley, he's got the power to do something. He's got the power to make it exciting at the least. At the least, So and Manny is Manny. He's exciting regardless. So it's gonna be an exciting fight. I think it's gonna be very exciting.
So you think people are counting him out based on his last two performances? Which me myself, I feel Floyd can make anybody look bad.
And that's the thing. People gotta realize Floyd gonna make you look bad regardless. Who hasn't he made look bad? Who's looked good fighting Floyd? Nobody. Fighting Sergio Mora. He's tall. He's about my height. He's about 6'3", but he fights like he's 5'4". So he makes the fight ugly and he moves. He's got good movement, good upper body movement, and he doesn't use his this and he fights on the inside. So that's a chemistry for an ugly fight right there. So you can't judge Shane Mosley Pacquiao on his last two performances. But then if you judge it on the Margarito, you go back to Margarito, then we got ourselves an explosion ready to happen. So we will see. Of course I'm here with Shane Mosley. I'm here with Tribe Mosley. I'm rooting for Shane. I'm pulling for Shane, but I do respect and love and enjoy watching Manny Pacquiao fight, though.
Let the people know. You've had a lot of bang outs. What's been the toughest fight that you've had in your career so far?
Man, I say a lot of people would say the Adamic fight because the 3 knockdowns, and I was trying to get him down, but he just wouldn't fall. But I can't say that. I would say my fight in 2004 when I fought in South Africa. I fought Sebastian Rothman. I fought him in his home turf, in South Africa. And the altitude was bananas. Bananas. So, and I was there for 4 weeks training, but I still didn't acclimate fighting wise to the altitude, but he was already on that level, and that fight was probably the hardest fight in my career because I had to fight him and the altitude. I was, man, that was 10 rounds of pure hell.
How has the cruiserweight division been for you? Because it doesn't get a lot of.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It doesn't get a lot of recognition. Cruiserweight's kind of in between. 2 weight classes. Has it ever crossed your mind to go up in weight to try to fight the bigs, or maybe come down a little bit?
Yeah. It has. I still feel there's work to be done in the cruiserweight division that I have to do. That's going to get done only by me. It's the God's grace. I'm still here. I'm a 2-time world champion, and I believe I can unify this belt. And we were talking about heavyweight. I'm 6'3". I walk around at 194, 195. I fight at my weight so that I walk around at. So we go hook up with a nutritionist, somebody put on this weight, this muscle right, and get up to 215. I'd be a solid heavyweight, soon. That could happen. It's possible. You're talking, thinking.
All right. Give some advice to the young fighters coming up in the game and stuff. What's some advice that you would give them?
Advice? Let me give you 2 forms of advice. First, for in the ring, always be in shape. Always be in shape, because you can get a call. I've got calls to fight world champions, and I accepted it. And the champion is like, whoa, it's only 2 weeks. This dude must be in shape. So they didn't accept the fight at the time. So always be in shape, always do your running. And secondly, for the business wise, man, one thing I can tell you about the business is fan base is power. See, it is. I have to travel to Europe. My promoter's from Europe now. Because my fan base in America, the promoter I was with before didn't build my fan base. It didn't help me build my fan base. I didn't get on television to get the fan base. So, but I fought in Europe numerous times. I got a big fan base in Europe. So that's where I'm at. So fan base is your power. That's your money. That's your power you can take to the promoter. So work on your fan base.
All right. For those who want to get familiar or, you know, check up some of your work, where can they get you at? On the Facebook or
Yeah,
Twitter?
or Facebook. I do have a Twitter account. I forget to use it most times. I put a message up there every once in a while. But you know, YouTube, you know, they got videos of me. But Facebook is the best place to catch me.
All right. Give a shout out to the fans out there. Pound for Pound DVD.
All right, man. Thanks to you fans at the Pound for Pound DVD, man. Stay tuned. My man keep bringing some good interviews through.
My man.